Hi, good morning. Today is April 8th, Sunday. This is my April 8th, 2018 spring garden. This is the front of my house from the mailbox, where I have the peony, king palms, my beautiful big loaded of flowers of tangerine, my tree rose. The whole front yard is miniature rose, tree rose, and mixed bulbs. I have Thai chilies in it. Daffodils is done. Lupine. All kind of flowers. Spring. Okay, down here I have strawberries. And in those pots back there, those are different types of chilies. Vietnamese chilies. Blueberries in containers I just planted. Jalapeno and another Thai. Over here I have alpine strawberries, miniature ones, really tasty. Small but very pungent of flavors. This is all 3 berries in one pot, and the other one. And on the side of my house, I have flowering pomegranate flowers. It's in orange, really pretty, like pom-poms. Down here is succulents, bearded iris, flowers, quince, my beautiful orange tree rose. My almonds have nuts now. Down here I have fruit trees. It's called the Vietnamese cherries. Over there, behind the almonds down there, is the bush peony. Down here is chrysanthemums. And more miniature tree roses, red. Tomatoes and Persian cucumber in this pot. More roses. Roses. That's another, I forgot the fruit, whatever. It's a fruit tree. And here's another tomatoes and Persian cucumber. This is the pineapple guava. And bearded iris. That's a tree peony I said earlier. Bearded iris in yellow. Look at this orange color flowers. They're loaded of blooms. Let's go to the back of my house. Actually, the side of my house is this is a lemonade blueberry I haven't planted yet. I will be. So this is the side of my house against the fence. I have hydrangeas. This is the this one right here I'm holding. It's the last year stevia. So it's grown down here at the end, and the sprout will come up soon. This lupine and then rosemary. I have Thai basil, lupine, oregano, thymes. Cilantro is flower. Vietnamese chilies. I have this one is the cucumber. And then celery. This whole section I planted everything down there. Lupine, flowers, basil, cucumber. That's the Chinese celery, and then I put the sweet kumquats down here this year. So I have more fruit next year. This is my biggest Maya lemon. I cut them like a bonsai. They're so blooming right now. Load of fruit year round. Okay. And back here, I have my sweet basil, sweet bay leaf, and more berries, strawberries, another sweet kumquats, another blueberries. This is my vines, the grapevines, the black Monica grape seedless. It's been like 4 or 5 years, so it's huge. I just planted this last year, the orange tree, Torita. So it's loaded flowers. I have Chinese chives in here. This is my blackberries. Here's another Vietnamese chili. Back here is the hardy kiwi I just planted like 2-3 days ago. Okay, so I hope that I have a lot of fruits this year. I mean next year. And more pin flowers. They're like a pea pea-shaped flower, like a coney, really beautiful multicolor. I don't know what color is in here, so hopefully they're all filling this spot. This is my avocado. It's so horrible last year and all the leaf is burning, but then this year I have loaded of flowers, so hopefully I have fruits this year, hopefully. This is like my cuttings from the chrysanthemums, and it's growing, and a tree rose too. This up here is my huge, they're growing like crazy, like big. It's a one tree and I cut its branches out to 3. I have loaded of fruits. Pakistan mulberries, beautiful trees, but grow really big. Another of my Monica black grapes, seedless. Here, another vine. Look at the trunk. It's huge. Okay. This is my Chinese jujube. Very sweet, very good for you when you eat. If you can't sleep, eat this one, you'll sleep good. And I have like these eggplants. Just planted it. And then here's the tomatoes. This is my persimmon tree. It's grown so big, so I chop them up and have them grow smaller. Every year I have to chop it. Here is my Tangelo mandarins. It's huge. Actually, I'm sorry. Tangelo Japanese tangerines. Yeah. Look at all the flowers. It's beautiful. And this one over here, this looks like it's gonna become a fruit soon. Okay. The scent of the flower is beautiful. It smells so good. This is my miniature, like a dwarf variety grapes. The pixie is the green variety. And here's my another one. This is the multicolor pixie grapes from Lowe's. And it's loaded. They're loaded of flowers right now, so hopefully they have a lot of fruits. Those container behind there is my herbs. The Vietnamese culantro, mint, spearmint, fish vegetable, I don't know what that's called. Here's another Chinese jujube. Here's my huge jujube. I love this one. It's very expensive out there when you buy it. This is the Vietnamese fruit tree. I don't know the name. This is my raspberry patch. It's been here for over 6 years. And look at this. Loaded of flowers. They have fruits every year. All I have to do is put fertilizer, organic. And look. And the baby is growing for next year already. They're all good. I just planted a new one. It's a black raspberry. So hopefully it's doing good next year. It's not flowering or budding yet, so hopefully it works. I don't know. Over here, I have the Vietnamese chives. This one you eat the root, not the leaf. Down here I have the Japanese, right here is the Japanese spinach. And then this one is the Swiss chard. Look at how big they are. Just grow it. It's huge. And strawberries in between. Okay. Here I have parsley, the Italian parsley, the flat leaf, and more Swiss chard in multicolors. Another one. This one is my fig tree. The one out there in the front of the house is a fig tree too. I forgot earlier. This is the bigger one in the pots. I don't want them in the ground. They're gonna grow crazy. This is my sweet kumquats in here. Vietnamese herbs along the side. It's grown like crazy all the way there. I try to get rid of them, but they keep going back. My beautiful Mr. Lincoln red color roses. They scented, so strong that you can smell it inside the house when you open your windows. Here is my yesterday, today, and tomorrow flowers. They will bloom 3 different purple colors, from dark, light, and white, I guess. Here is another bulb that I planted. It's a beautiful pineapple shaped colors, and it's a light lavender, smell like pineapple. There's a palm tree saved from someone's. This is the azalea in purple, red. This is the purple one, another red. This is the one azalea that's blooming right now. And then I have this Vietnamese plants, like of flowers. Then in here I have these flowers. I forgot the name all of a sudden, but you know what it is if you're a gardener. So I have 2 pomegranates. This one is sweet variety. This one is the seedless variety. It's like a light pink. The seed is so soft. And here I have strawberries. They're doing great from last year. This is the Thai limes. We eat the leaf like you make all the Thai soup. You made it from this leaf. Give you that Thai flavor. This is the Vietnamese vegetable. You make a juice out of it. It's really good for you. This is the water parsley. And my barely surviving aloe vera babies. This is another one, the huge one, the mother plants. The smaller one someone gave me. And I'm growing the new, this year I'm trying out the 10 o'clock flowers. Portulaca Sundials mix in hanging basket. I try everything in here. It's dry up too quickly. It doesn't work. So I'm going to do this year. And it's going to give me some flower on my balcony. So hopefully it works. Let's go backwards. So in here, I planted the tree peony last year, 2 or 3 years ago. This is how big it is this year. As you can see, it's like big like my hands. When it has the sun's come out on it, it will bloom. Right now it's closing up. And I have like 1, 2, 3 buds. So this year I have 4 buds. And then this one over here is the red one. I just planted it. It's getting flowers, but it's not going to be this big. Next year it's going to be bigger. I have cilantro in this pot because they don't grow well in the ground and the slug will eat them. Here is my miniature rose, red, pink, yellow, purple, yellow again, Mickey Mouse plants. This is the side of my house next to my neighbor. I moved the tree rose from the front house to the side right here, so it's make it more like a rose garden. Down here is all roses. In between them I planted chives, American chives. It's like an onion flavor. And this is the flower I really liked, but I forgot the name all of a sudden. Okay, all the miniature rose, more roses, more roses. This is all of the berries, the strawberries, flowers, more roses, roses. This is my Japanese apples. Oh, I forgot the name all of a sudden. The Ultra Dot Fuji apples. It's been here for 6 years. And right now it's loaded of fruit from the winter. I don't know how, but it did. And they're budding for more flowers right here. All the buds. It's coming more. Okay, down here is all of the berries. This is another one. It's called Honey Crisps. Super crunchy, sweet and tarts. Very good. Tastes really good. Okay, so this is all. This is my garden for April 8, 2018. This is like a picture of my backyard, as you can see. See how big the tree is. And this is the front of the house where the balcony is. That's the side. I planted almost everywhere when there's space. Utilize all the land so you don't waste money. And then sometimes when you need to eat something and you need to go to the grocery, you don't have to. You just go in the back of your yard and you cut it. Well, have a wonderful day. I will record it another like a summer series of this. See how big the vegetable and fruit grows, okay? And this is the front of my house. You can decide where my parking garage is. Cool, huh? It's my neighborhood. Okay, bye.